Hello and welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever excitable Adam, and tonight I'm unboxing An Age Contrived. This is a fantastic looking Euro game by Bellows Intent. And yeah, we're really looking forward to taking a look at this. This is a review copy that was sent to us, so thank you so much for sending this out to us because, yeah, we play a lot of thematic games on the channel, but we do really enjoy Euros and we don't get that many to the table. So it's good for you guys to see what else is out there. If you're really heavy into thematic stuff and you want to try some other type of games out, then this is, what better way to start? So first of all, absolutely beautiful artwork. I mean, this just looks fantastic. This is the core version of the game. There is a deluxe version which has some metallic trays, but this is just the core version. So what do we got in here? Well, got a rulebook. And the way this rulebook is structured, which I find is quite interesting, is they have a way of how to teach this game. So with a lot of Euro games, they can be quite complex. They can have lots of different scoring systems and different strategies, but they've gone into a particular way of doing this game where they say, well, you know, if you're the type of people who like to learn as you play, then go through this area. If you don't want to learn as you go and you're more of a, you want to know every single rule, then you still go in this order, but you kind of skip once you've done this to the more kind of advanced kind of stuff. As you can see, lots of really good examples in here of the different actions you can do in here, what everything means, character abilities as well. And then the most important game end and final scoring, a bit about the spirit of the game as well. And then more about the monument section, because this game has some really fun 3D elements to it. They pop out of the table. We've got a score book there. So plenty of games in here that you can play. And we've got some cards here, so let's get those out. So we have our 5 quick start guides, which give an idea of, how to play. So there's 5 of those for each of the different kind of characters you can play as. And I've got some more cards here. I'm not quite sure what these are. Maybe these are player aids. I'm not sure. Not sure what those are. Not sure. Well, a bunch of these cards. And then a bunch of these cards. We've got a lovely little game tray there, organised things with. Now some really nice energy tokens. These are chunky, nice designs on them, all in different colours. Yeah, really happy with that. I could eat that entire bag in one sitting, I think. We then have metallic monument structures here. So these things in here are actual real-life metal, and you're going to be putting the cardboard bits onto these to basically build monuments. When they're all monuments made, I'm fairly certain that triggers the end game. And you score for all the energy you've kind of put on the board. So we've got some miniatures in here as well, which represent our kind of gods or their avatars, I guess. It's really nice different kind of designs on those. We then have a solo rulebook. This is something I'm definitely going to be taking a look at because I do enjoy a good solo thing. And look, here we go, 22 bot cards and 5 solo character cards. So that's those kind of cards I was looking at earlier. That's all solo components. Good to know. So yeah, we've got all the solo stuff in here, which is always good to have solo modes and options. Right, these are our player aids, and talk about player aids. This is a book, so you've got all these player aids in here to help you out, one for every player who can play the game. Happy with your game? Did you know? Well, there we go. We have some stickers. We've got to apply these to the metallic bases for the monuments. And let's get the little board out. I say little board, this feels like it's going to be a weighty board. Yeah, this is a big one, guys. Oof. My camera is too close to the table to really appreciate all this, so I'm going to have a little flyby. Looks pretty great, right? I mean, that looks really, that's very eye-catching, and you know, the monuments are going to be sticking out of the board, which you know, I always enjoy a game with a bit of table presence, and that is definitely, it's got some table presence there. We have our solo game mat as well. Lots of baggies, which is always good. And then we have our different, coming straight in, easy to kind of get out, which is nice. We've got our kind of player boards there. So we've got Ignitus, Freyth, Orion, Multinek, Ruzne, and then we've got these kind of tokens and stuff here. These are, I believe, are these transmutation things? I don't know. We've got a bunch of extra tokens in here, guys. I'm not quite sure what all this stuff does, but it looks fun. We then have the monuments. The monuments themselves, which you're going to be building. They're 3D. They come out of the table. These are the transmutation boards, I believe. Are they? I don't know. I don't know enough. But yeah, you're going to basically be putting energy in certain places on these things, I think. Yeah, one for everybody. And just lots of really cool tokens. And that's everything you get inside An Age Contrived. Like I say, we rarely get Euros to the table. Really looking forward to giving this one a go. It looks fantastic. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel. If you've played this before and you'd give us some top tips for things to look out for on our first playthrough. If this is something you know you've never heard of before and you want to know more, then feel free, just message below and we'll get back to you. Anyway, I've been the ever excited Bladderman. Until next time, guys, stay safe or die rolling.